First problem, what values of m, the equation x square minus 2 into 1 plus 3m into x plus 7 into 3 plus 2m is equal to 0 will have equal roots. So, given question is for what values of m, this equation has equal roots. So, that is the condition is the given equation has equal roots. What is the condition for getting equal roots? Discriminant value delta is equal to 0. What is delta value? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So if the given equation has equal roots, then we use the condition b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Now by using that condition, we will find the values of m. So first I take the given equation here. Given equation is x square minus 2 into 1 plus 3m into x plus 7 into 3 plus 2m is equals to 0. This is the given equation. So first we compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. That is, compare with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then the values of abc is equals to a is equal to 1, x square quotient, and b is equals to minus 2 into 1 plus 3x, that is x quotient, and c is equals to constant 7 into 3 plus 2m. So given conditions, the given equation has equal roots. So since the given equation has equal roots, we have that b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So b square minus 4ac is equals to 0 means b square is equals to 4ac. Now replacing the values in this equation, that is b square minus 2 into b square minus 2 into 1 plus 3m whole square is equals to 4 into a value 1 into c value 7 into 3 plus 2m, which implies this is 4 into 1 plus 3m whole square is equals to 4 into 21 plus 14m. Just we are taking the product of this term with the 7 into 3, 21, 7 into 2, 14m, which implies here 4 and 4 gets cancelled. Now taking the expansion here, this is 1 plus 9m square plus 6m. By applying the formula a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to 21 plus 14m, which implies 1 plus 9m square plus 6m minus 21 minus 14m is equal to 0. That is 9m square, 6m minus 14m minus 8m, 1 minus 21 minus 20 is equals to 0. Now taking the factors to this equation, 9m square minus 18m plus 10m minus 20 is equals to 0. Taking 9m common, 9m into m minus 2 plus taking 10 common here, 10 into m minus 2 is equal to 0. That is, again taking m minus 2 common, m minus 2 into 9m plus 10 is equal to 0. So here m minus 2 is equals to 0 and 9m plus 10 is equals to 0. That is, m is equals to 2 here, and here 9m is equals to minus 10. Then the value of m is equals to minus 10 by 9. Therefore, the values of m is equals to 2 and minus 10 by 9. That's all. Next problem, let alpha and beta be the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and if c not equal to 0, then form the quadratic equation whose roots are 1 minus alpha by alpha and 1 minus beta by beta. So given that alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, that is, here one equation is given, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, and given that alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. And now we want to form the quadratic equation whose roots are 1 minus alpha by alpha and 1 minus beta by beta. So here the given problem is we have to find the quadratic equation with these two values as roots of the equation. So already we know that if alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation, then what is the quadratic equation? X square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta equal to 0. Now here we have two methods to solve this problem. Here this is the first procedure. In this procedure, first we take the first value 1 minus alpha by alpha as p, and the next value 1 minus beta by beta is equals to q. Now we want to find the quadratic equation with p comma q as roots. That is, the formula is x square minus x into p plus q is equal to 0. This is the formula for finding the quadratic equation whose roots are p comma q. This is the first procedure. So simply we take the first value is equal to p and the second value is equal to q. Now we are finding the values. So first we will find the values of p plus q and pq and substituting those two values in the formula. This is the first procedure. And coming to the second procedure, we prefer the second method in MCET and JEE mains exams. The second procedure is, now we want to find the quadratic equation with the roots 1 minus alpha by alpha and 1 minus beta by beta. So first we take the first root as y, that is y is equals to 1 minus alpha by alpha. So first we take the root of the one of the roots as y, that is 1 minus y alpha by alpha is equal to y, which implies y alpha is equals to 1 minus alpha, that is y alpha by alpha is equals to 1, then alpha into y plus 1 is equals to 1, then the value of alpha is equals to 1 by y plus 1. So here we get the value alpha is equal to 1 by y plus 1. What is the given data? Alpha is the root of the first equation, that is alpha is the root of this equation, means a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. Since alpha is the root of this equation, alpha satisfies this equation, that is a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. But what is the value of alpha here? Already we have that alpha is equal to 1 by y plus 1. So we replace that value in this equation, that is a into 1 by y plus 1 whole square plus b into 1 by y plus 1 plus c is equals to 0. After taking the simplification, we will get one equation which is the answer of the given problem. So here first we take the 1 minus alpha by alpha is as y. From that equation we find the value of alpha here and substituting that alpha value in the given equation. This is the second procedure. Basically we use this procedure to do the MCET and JEE mains problems. So first method, in the first method, given that first we are writing the given data, given that alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now what is sum of the roots? Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and the value of alpha into beta is equals to c by a, sum of the roots and product of the roots. Now in the next step we are taking the two given values as p comma q. Let p is equals to 1 minus alpha by alpha and value q is equals to 1 minus beta by beta. Next I find the p plus q is equals to 1 minus alpha by alpha plus 1 minus beta by beta. Now taking alpha beta LCM here, now this is beta into 1 minus alpha, beta into 1 minus alpha plus alpha into 1 minus beta, and which is equals to beta minus alpha beta plus alpha minus alpha beta by alpha beta, and this is alpha plus beta minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta. Now replacing the values, the value of alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and the value of alpha beta is equals to c by a whole by again alpha beta, that is c by a. Now taking LCM, minus b minus 2c by c by a, which gives the answer minus b minus 2c by c. Now this is the value of p plus q. Now we take the value of pq. The value of p into q is equals to p value 1 minus alpha by alpha into q value 1 minus beta by beta. Now this is, now taking the product of these two terms here, this is 1 minus alpha minus beta plus alpha beta whole by alpha beta, and this is 1 minus of alpha plus beta, taking minus common from the second and third terms, plus alpha beta whole by alpha beta, which is equals to 1 minus alpha plus beta, that is nothing but minus b by a, plus alpha beta c by a whole by c by a. Now taking LCM, a plus b plus c by c by a, which gives the answer a plus b plus c by c. Therefore p plus q is equal to minus b minus 2c by c, and pq is equal to a plus b plus c by c. Therefore the quadratic equation with roots as p comma q is x square minus x into p plus q plus pq is equal to 0. Now substituting the values here, x square minus x into p plus q value minus b minus 2c by c plus pq value a plus b plus c by c equal to 0. Now taking c LCM here, that is c x square minus of minus becomes plus b plus x into b plus 2c plus a plus b plus c equal to 0. So this is the required equation. 0 into c becomes 0. So cx square minus of minus plus x into b plus 2c plus a plus b plus c equal to 0. That's all. This is the answer. Now to the same question we have the second procedure, second method. Now we will solve the same problem in the second method. So here first I write the given equation and given that let alpha comma beta be the roots of this equation. Alpha comma beta be roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now we want to find the quadratic equation with the roots 1 minus alpha by alpha and 1 minus beta by beta. Now we have to find the quadratic equation with these two roots. So first I take the one of the values as y, that is, let y is equals to 1 minus alpha by alpha. We are taking any one of the roots as y, that is y is equal to 1 minus alpha by alpha. Now by taking cross product, alpha y is equal to 1 minus alpha, that is alpha y plus alpha is equals to 1, that is alpha into y plus 1 is equals to 1, which implies the value of alpha is equals to 1 by y plus 1. Now what is alpha? Alpha is the root of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is, since alpha is root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then so alpha is the root of this equation and alpha satisfies this equation. Then what we get? A alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. And now in this equation we are substituting the alpha value there. That is a into alpha square 1 by y plus 1 whole square plus b into 1 by y plus 1 plus c is equals to 0. Which implies this is a by y plus 1 whole square plus b by y plus 1 plus c equal to 0. Now taking y plus 1 whole square LCM, a plus b into y plus 1 plus c into y plus 1 whole square equals to 0. Taking LCM, a plus b into y plus 1 plus c into y plus 1 whole square equal to 0. That is a plus by plus b plus c into y square plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. That is a plus by plus b plus cy square plus 2cy plus c equal to 0. Now first we take the y square term, that is cy square, plus next we are writing the y terms by 2cy. Taking y common, y into b plus 2c. Next we are writing the constant a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c equal to 0. Therefore the required equation is, in place of y we replace x here, that is cx square plus x into b plus 2c plus a plus b plus c equal to 0. Now which is the same answer of the first method. Here in the first method we get the answer cx square plus x into b plus 2c plus a plus b plus c is equal to 0, which is the same answer of the first method. That's all.